sunglasses. You guys might not know this about me, but I'm kind of a YouTube junkie. And every time I watch a video with some cool gear on there, I'm taking out my wallet and buying stuff. So if your wife's around, you probably want to hide her because you're going to want to buy this knife right here. This is an OTF knife. It's lightning. And what that means, it's an automatic out the front knife. So the blade comes out the front. Just like that. And so it's a very cool knife. And you know, there's knives out there that you want to use and that you'll use every day that are practical, right? Folding knives, you know, even assisted knives. But this knife really isn't practical. It's more fun. So you know, I picked this up at Blade HQ for about 30 bucks, and I'm just enjoying it. It's a you know, it's a knife you just want to play with. It's you know, you actuate it, and it's super fast, and it's not, you know, I'd love to tell you some more specifics on it. I don't know the steel. It's probably something close to 9CR13 OMOV, but I really couldn't tell you for certain. I've looked around and I couldn't find anything on it. But here are the specs on the blade. The blade length is 3.5 inches. The whole length of the blade of the knife when it's open is 8 inches. The weight on it is 4 ounces. So, you know, it's a fun, cool little knife that you can put in your pocket, and it's just, you know, as the guy in the other video said, nothing fancy. He said it was an annoy your wife knife, and I'm sure my wife is dreading coming home because she doesn't know I have this yet, and I'm going to be sitting there playing with it, and she's going to be like, put it away. Put away the stupid knife, you know. So anyway, the one I have right here is the tan model. It has anodized aluminum handles. The blade is coated. I'm not sure what the coating is. I don't really think it's some sort of Teflon. It's just a black coating. I'm sure is going to wear off. It is a serrated blade, partially serrated. It does come super sharp out of box. You know, but it does have, if you can see there, it does have a chisel grind on it, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it has its function. And you can get it very sharp. I ran this on my Spyderco triangle sharpener, and it came out pretty good. You know, it does have the lightning engraved on there, and it's kind of a cool name. I like it. You know, most of the time, these OTF knives are going to run you about 200 bucks plus. You know, Microtech, Protech, they all make these OTF knives, and they are double action, and you know, they're just super spendy. This one cost me 30 bucks, and I know it's a Taiwanese produced knife, and it's pretty inexpensive, but it's a fun knife, and you know, I'm not going to be hard using this knife too much, I don't think. I'm just going to be sitting there playing with it a little bit, maybe carry it around, impress my friends, but you know, I think it's worth the money, and if you want to have one of these OTF knives where it's legal, I know some of you, my friends in New York, can't carry these or even own them, which is a shame because it's not any faster than, let's say, you know, my Spyderco Stretch or some of these other knives that I've shown you. And I mean, you know, manual action, assisted opening, you can get them out there just as fast. This is more of a novelty, I think, but it is a super fun blade to have. I enjoy it. So, like I said, you can get this for like 29, 30 bucks at Blade HQ. See you guys.